We are coming across two modifiers. One modifies the verb, other modifies the noun. Okay. Good morning, children. Am I audible to you? Is the board clear to you? So, we have read about adverbs. Today also it is grammar class, and we will read towards adjectives today. What is adjective? I will tell you. I will give you sufficient examples so that you can also know. Okay. So first of all, before going deep into adjectives, let me tell you again in simple that all naming words are nouns. All names. Ram, Hari, Sita, school, class, everything, playground, every name is noun. Okay. So the word gives more information about noun is called adjective. We have read adverb means which gives more information about verb. Noun means gives more information about which gives more information about noun is called adjective. So today we will read about adjective. So adjective is a noun qualifier, whereas adverb is a verb qualifier. Qualifier means don't have any doubt. Qualifier means which gives more meaning. Okay, which gives more meaning to the noun. Okay, children. Today we will read adjectives. What are adjectives? Adjective means which gives more meaning to the noun, or you can simplify which adds to the meaning of the noun. For example, I told boy, I told bad boy. I added one quality of the noun. So this is called adjective. Okay, children. Now you will see what other examples can be given for adjective. Jaya is a beautiful girl. If I say Jaya is a girl, I am stating a noun. If I say Jaya is a beautiful girl, I am adding something to the meaning of the noun. I am adding something more. So it is adjective. Okay. So it tells us also about number, quality, and quantity. Three things. One is number, second is quality, third is quantity. Quantity means amount. What is the example? For each I will give you example. Okay. Adjectives, what function they do, children? They beautify the language. For example, you told, see, he is a boy. But if you tell he is a smart boy, it is adding something to the meaning of the noun. So the function of the adjectives is basically to beautify the language. To beautify the language. Let us simplify it. Okay. So how the adjective is doing its work, we will see. Okay, please note down. We will go to the next one. I am waiting 1 second. So first again I am repeating, children, in this lesson. Adjective is a word which adds to the meaning of the noun. So in short, I told it is a noun qualifier. It is a noun We have read adverb. So what is adverb then? Adverb is a verb qualifier. Adjective is a noun qualifier. Okay.
What is written in the in quality?
Quality and quantity. 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 I will drop and write again. Don't worry. I will write at the top. You can see this one. So adjective tells us about the quality as well as the quantity, as well as the number. Three things. And what is the basic function of the adjective? To beautify or to adorn the language. Suppose you will bring somebody simply as it is, it may not look good. But if you adorn the man with the decorations, what happens? Okay, if you adorn the man with decoration, it will beautify it. Similarly, the purpose of the adjective is to the purpose of the adjective is to beautify the language. Clear? Clear, children? Okay. Now I will drop the board and start the next one. It's a microphone. Okay. Shall I rub? No. So again I am repeating, adjective is a noun qualifier or it adds something to the meaning to the of the noun. It tells us about the number, quality and quantity. So in other words, I very simply I told its function is to beautify the language. Okay. Now for example, Jaya is a beautiful girl. Simply you can tell Jaya is a girl. If you tell Jaya is a beautiful girl, you are telling one adjective. You are adding something with the noun. Okay, here the word beautiful are is describing Jaya. I like that ice cream. So sometimes in a particular noun it qualifies. I like that ice cream. Then we will go to there is little milk in the kettle. Little means quantity. Little means quantity. Okay. Now you see kinds of adjective. Kinds. Okay. So I told what is adjective, the meaning I told. I gave you example. Now we will go through the kinds of adjective. Number one, there are six kinds. There are six kinds of adjectives. Six kinds. One is adjectives of quality. Okay. So when we speak of quality, I gave you one example also. The first category is coming adjective of quality. Okay. So it can qualify any place, any person, or anything. Any place, person, or thing. Thing means object. Object which has no life. Okay. Place, person, or thing. Thing means object or which is no life. Example, you can say Delhi is a historical city. Example. So about Delhi, one more information I gave, that is historical city. Okay. So this is suppose I say Rome is a marvelous city. Bombay is a cosmopolitan city. So I am adding something more. I am qualifying the place. Suppose person, Mr. Ram is an honest person. So about person, I am telling the quality of the person. So it is also coming under first quality of adjective. Thin. Thin means this is a hard rock. Suppose about rock I am describing, I am telling this rock. This is a hard rock. Means about rock what more quality I am telling. So these are called adjectives of quality. Okay. Sometimes we tell this is English tea. Means this tea has been brought from England. So you are telling directly. So this is also part of the this quality. Okay. So suppose I say place I told person I told thing. This is a sharp knife.
अभी नहीं है प्रेजेंट सर.
Huh? You are not able to see. Okay.
Praveen India present sir.
Okay. Okay. So three examples I told you children. Suppose Mumbai is a marvelous city. I am telling about the place. I am qualifying the place. Suppose I say this is a sharp knife. I am about a thing I am telling one more quality. Suppose Mr. Ram is a honest person, which I am telling one quality of Mr. Ram. In all the three cases, it will come under adjective of quality. Quality. So, first kind of adjective is adjective of quality. Okay. So, for example, you can tell this is Chinese tea directly. This
Put the
means,
camera downwards.
yes, yes. Tell me. Any doubt is there?
Sir, tilt the camera downwards.
Okay, okay.
No sir, the board is
Okay, no problem. Now it is fixed properly. For example, I say English tea. So tea is the noun. This is the adjective. Chinese noodles. Suppose you are eating. One friend asked, "What is it?" You told, "I am eating Chinese noodles." So you are telling one adjective. This rock is. This is a hard rock. This is a sharp knife. So all this it qualifies the person, place, or thing. Okay. So it is all coming under qualitative adjective. Clear? Shall I rub children?
Sir,
Shall
sir,
I?
English plus what?
Yes, yes. English tea means this tea is brought from England. Chinese noodles. This noodle is brought from China.
Chinese.
Yes.
Chinese is a qualification.
Yes. Chinese is the
yes
qualification.
sir, little rabbit.
So I can rub. Okay. Next adjective will go. So adjectives of quality you understood children thoroughly. Okay. Let us go to the second quality of adjective. Second kind of adjective is quantity and number. Adjective of quantity and number. Quantity oblique I put number. So this is second type. Adjective of quantity and number. Example, there is
Example, three boys are going.
yes, there is little sugar in
Three
the
boys are going is a number. Three.
yes, there is little sugar in the milk. This is quantity.
Little is a quantity.
Yes, yes, yes. So quantity and number. So three boys are going. As you told, it is number. Okay, 10 students are going. I saw 12 rabbits. Or I will say
Five girls are
these are
dancing.
about 11 rupees. I have 11 rupees. I have 100 rupees. I have 1000 rupees. I am telling the number. Suppose I say I add sum. So the other words of quantity are sum. Any. Sum. Any. I ate some upma in the morning. Some is a quantitative adjective. Okay, little, few, these are all adjectives of number and quantity. So in this context, one more thing I will tell you,
After little.
little and a little. What is the difference?
Sir, after little. What do you have written?
Okay, shall I tell little and a little? What is the difference? Who can say? What is the difference between little and a little? Few, a few. See, who can tell? Yes, yes. Few means what do you mean by few? There are few children in the class. Few means almost no.
Negligible.
Almost no. Here also little means almost no. There is little milk means there is no milk almost. Few means little means negative word. It is a negative word.
Sir, a little something have.
Ah, yes. At least some. At least some. Here also, at least some. So try to understand the meaning. Always little and few means has a negative meaning. It means almost no. But a little, a few means at least some is there. Okay? Then all and many, all my money is gone. If I tell all my money is gone, I am telling about adjective of quantity. Clear? Now third type we will go. So adjective of quality and adjective of quantity and number we will see. Now we will go to the third type. Demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative third type. Please write down. Use of this, that, these, those. So in demonstrative adjective, what happens? We use the terminology like this, that, these, those. So if you say this girl is nice or that place is nice, means you are telling about one demonstrative adjective.
This is a pencil.
Yes, this is a pencil. That is the place which I visited. So
Those flowers are very beautiful.
very good, very good. This, that, this,
Those boys are bad boys.
Frogs are very
these,
beautiful.
those who are near you are telling this. If her means that. These, those, this, that. So this is coming under demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives. Okay. So this girl is very nice. That boy is faster than Rahul. These apples are nice, are these apples taste good? If I say, I am telling about a demonstrative adjective. These soldiers are brave. Are those soldiers were brave? These. So then you see, one more type will come. You please note down. We will go to that. One more type.
Noted, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please write down.
Noted, sir.
Okay. Let us go to the next type of adjective.
Noted, sir.
Noted. Very nice.
Noted, sir.
Very nice. So you understood demonstrative means this, that, this, those, etc. Now interrogative adjectives. Interrogative. So suppose a question is asked with the help of a adjective, that is called interrogative.
A sentence which starts from question
What?
word.
Yes, yes. It is, there is a question mark. What, which? What are you doing? And what is your name? What is your name? If it is asked, it is interrogative. Okay. Whose house is this? Who?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who was he? Correct.
Sir.
Which is your house? So which is your house means where among the houses I am asking you which is your house?
book?
Very good.
Which is your पूछने वाला इंट्रोगेटिव एडजेक्टिव है ना?
Yes, yes. Example whose, what, which is the best school? Which is the best school in the area?
How are you?
How are you? Yes. But you is not noun, pronoun. You should have a noun. Otherwise, how do you say it is adjective?
Sir, what are you doing?
You is used for some noun. So that noun you have to tell. Because the quality of the adjective is to qualify the noun. There should be one noun. Otherwise the sentence will not be completed. Okay?
Which shoes do you want?
Which shoes? Yes. Which shoe you wore yesterday? Which shoe Ram wore yesterday? So this way, interrogative.
Whose book is on the table?
So how do you know there is a question mark at the end of the sentence? So how do you know it is interrogative adverb? Sorry, adjective. There is a question mark. Okay. Then possessive.
Who is he? I don't know him.
Yes. But who is this? Suppose whose house? There should be a noun. There should be a noun. In every adjective, no, because the basic function is adjective to qualify the noun. If there is no noun, the adjective will not be counted. It will not come as adjective. Okay. Then you see possessive. Possessive adjective. So possessive means suppose this is my house. This house is mine. Mine. Or this is my house.
This pen is mine.
Yes. So mine, yours, his. These expressions are used with adjective or possessor.
This
Sir,
house
auxiliary
is yours.
helping verbs.
Okay. My, our, yours. So
This
your,
house is yours.
his,
Sir, his.
her.
Sir, his.
Okay. These are all possessive adjectives. Why?
His,
Yes.
These house are yours.
Yes, yes. His house is near yours. So, some adjectives are formed
This
by,
dress is hers.
suppose, red, happy, deep, they are formed. Some adjectives are formed from verb. Adorable, adorable. Some are circle, circular. Some are named with ing form. So these are the major adjectives. Okay. So the adjective can be used before singular and plural nouns both. For example, he finished all his lunch. All his lunch. So he finished his lunch and he finished all his lunch. You can say, put all my things in my bag. He has done his one. So like this we can use. Now more about adjective we will read. So six types of adjective we came to know. Then more about adjective we will read. Okay. So what is the position of the adjective? Where they are kept? How adjectives are placed? Okay. Mostly before nouns. Mostly adjectives are placed before nouns. Boy, bad boy. So before boy, bad is kept. So that is a position, a happy child, beautiful scenery. Example, happy child, beautiful scenery. These words. So adjectives are kept before the nouns. That is the position. Second one, sometimes after the noun, so always sometimes adjectives are kept after the nouns also. Example, this well is deep. If you say this well is deep, you are using the adjective after the noun. Okay, this picture is colorful. So here,
This picture is very large.
okay, so here what happens, children? We are using the adjective after the noun. Generally, adjectives are kept before the noun, but in some cases, adjectives are also used after the nouns. Okay, so this is music is this music is
Very beautiful.
fine. So like this, we are using the adjectives after the noun also. So before the noun we are using, some cases we are using after the noun. Clear? Clear? No, any doubt is there? So now sometimes how adjectives form.
No, sir.
So position of adjectives, sometimes they are before the noun, sometimes after the nouns. Now some new words are created and they become adjectives from nouns. For example, new words. Suppose the noun is circle. When you make it an adjective, it will be circular. There is a circular road. Circular becomes adjective. angle, angular. So new words we frame when we make them adjectives. Adore, adore, adorable. So how we are framing new words? Making from nouns. We make the new words by converting nouns into adjectives. We frame sometimes new words. Okay, please write down.
Noted, sir.
Okay, then some words also they express our feelings.
Noted, sir.
Okay,
Noted, sir.
very good. Okay, so then something more about adjectives. Adjectives are found in ing form also and in past tense. For example, broken chair. Which is the adjective here? Broken chair. Which is the adjective? Who can say? Broken
Say
chair.
broken.
Broken, very good.
Broken.
Suppose I will say smelling flower. Which is the adjective? Smelling flower. Which is the adjective? Smelling flower.
Smelling.
It's spelling.
Very
Smelling.
good. Okay. Dancing doll. Which is the adjective?
Dancing.
So you see, here it is there, but it has become one adjective. So with ing also, adjectives can be found. Don't think they will be not found with ing. Sometimes with ing form also, adjectives are found. Clear? Please note down. Okay. So 3 rules I told. You accepted. So how to identify the adjective? Not about quality, quantity, and number. Like this also they can be used. You can chair, smelling flower, dancing doll. You can tell that smelling should be associated with the adverb. Not like that. If they do the work of quality, they also can be adjective. Clear? Please note down.
Noted, sir.
Then you see.
Noted, sir.
So in case of size,
Noted, sir.
so I told you no size.
Yes,
And
sir.
for example, this chair is angular, so it is.
Sir.
So if you tell about size and shape, size SIZ, shape, they are also adjectives. Age, quality of a person, color, so red, green, orange, they are all adjectives. Purpose, origin, they are all adjectives. So all these things which describes the, you please note down size, shape, age, quality, color, purpose, origin. They also are counted as adjectives. Clear? Now, suppose muscular. He is a muscular man. Adjective. So then you see comparison in adjective. How we form degree of comparison by using the
Noted, sir.
okay.
Noted, sir.
Degree of comparison. So degree of comparison you have read in 6th class also. I am repeating. they will be counted as
Noted, sir.
so there are 3 degrees in English: positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay. So in degree of comparison, positive, comparative,
Superlative.
superlative. So in this case, what happens? They all come under adjectives. Smart, smallest, smallest.
Smallest.
So sometimes we use EI.
Better.
Yes. Smart, smart. What will be
Longer.
smart, smarter, smartest. What you see, this formula will not always work. For example, good.
Good, better, best.
Yes, we cannot tell either goodest. We have to tell good, better, best. So, why it is like this? Because English is not our language. They have their own expression. We have to respect. For example, intelligent.
More intelligent, most
More
intelligent.
intelligent and most intelligent.
Okay, very nice. Most intelligent. So like this, no, you have to see the words, their origin and how their forms are changed when you make comparative and also superlative degree. Mostly it changes. Then you see some adjectives are compared irregular, irregularly compared. So how it is done, I will show you. So this is the general comparisons, but irregulars you will see. They are not coming under any rules. Means the adjectives which are not coming under any rule are called irregular comparisons. Irregular. For example, much, more.
More, most.
Okay, very nice. Much more, most
Yes, sir.
good.
Better, best.
Better, best.
Good, better, best. Okay. Then you see far, farther,
Farthest.
Farther, farthest.
farthest, very nice.
Farthest.
Farther, farthest. Okay. So like this, no.
Longest.
Bed. What will be the
Worse, worse. Worse, worse.
West.
oh, what's very good. Like this. Okay. Then you see old, older, oldest.
Old, older, oldest.
More old name, more old, older, oldest. So please note down. These are irregular comparisons.
Noted, sir.
सर ओल्ड का तो एल्डर होगा ना.
Old or elder, same meaning is same. Elder, old, elder भी होगा, older भी होगा, दोनों करेक्ट है. Elder, eldest भी होगा. Elder, old, elder, eldest is correct. Old, older, oldest also is correct. Both are correct. ठीक है, elder भी correct है, elder is not wrong.
sir.
Okay. So,
Noted, sir.
okay, so any other thing is there you ask? We will continue some more irregular adjective in
No
the
doubt,
next period.
sir.
No doubt. So this grammar class, any doubt is there?
No doubt,
Good luck,
sir.
sir.
So you understood the 6 types of adjectives and how you use degree of difference in adjective and what are the regular comparison and irregular comparison I showed you. Please note down, you will understand better.
Okay, sir.
Okay, children. Okay, note down. Please note down in notebook and
Okay, sir.
आपका एग्जाम में मैसेज, नोटिस, अनएडिटेड पैसेज और कॉम्प्रिहेंशन ऑन सीन पैसेज आएगा. ये चार कंपलसरी. चैप्टर हाउ मेनी वी हैव रेड? How many chapters you have read? So this which chapters from literature you tell me, or I will tell tomorrow by WhatsApp I will send. Okay.
Okay,
sir.
Okay, I will send. Other than the regular syllabus, writing section. 12th class. Okay. So other than that, passage will come, unseen passage, and also message, notice, diary entry, passage, unedited passage, and jumbled words. You prepare. Okay. Okay, children. All the best. Have a nice day. Madam,
Thank you,
here
sir.
stop recording first, na?
Sir, please repeat.
Here are here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Sir,
सर
please
अभी आपने
repeat.
जो बोला उसको भेजोगे सिलेबस?
Sir, please
yes.
repeat.
ओके सर.
Other than regular syllabus, notice writing, message writing, diary entry, unedited passage,
Thank you, sir.
jumbled words you left.
खुद ही है तो
Okay, nice. Here also. Na?